Only my fans know what that means. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is the first YouTube video I've made on this channel, or in general, in a long time, because the beginning of the summer was a little bit busy, and I just kind of took a break. Called that my summer break. But we're back with a very special video. July 19th. I don't know if it's ever officially explained on this channel why July 19th is so important, but I'm not going to go on the whole spiel in this video, partially because Brownies not here, and partially because I just don't care, you know? Like, you never know with the PvZ videos. Is this going to be one of the ones that actually gets views, or is this going to be one of the ones that gets, like 30 views after a week, and then nobody ever watches it ever again in their whole lives? I don't even know. But yeah, we're going to be doing 3 levels today. Obviously, the Pinata Party here today, which is a big magnifying grass level. And then we're going to be doing the battles match. And then we're going to end the video by playing level 23. One of the hottest levels in Big Wave Beach. Which means one of the hottest levels in general in Plants vs. Zombies 2. This is definitely going to be one of the longer PvZ videos. But it's July 19th. That's just how it be, you know. So I sped up a lot of the gameplay footage for the Pinata Party here and the battles match. So in this video, the main things that we are doing is, you know, that level 23, bro. Level 23 of Big Wave Beach. You can see me using some plant food here. As far as Pinata Parties go, this one's pretty easy. Just get a row of sun shrooms and, you know, span your sunbeams at the beginning so you can get a good supply of sun here. You can see I'm going to use the plant food I have stocked up on these last couple of zombies. I think the way magnifying grass plant food works is the more sun producers you have, the stronger it is, because it kind of looks like the power comes from the sun producing plants. But I don't know that for sure. Anyways, here we got our pinatas, got some pepper pole seeds. We've got a lot of seed packets just in general in this video. I kind of splurged near the end of the video. Near the end of the video, we're going to be leveling up some plants as well, so stick around for that. We'll do that after we play level 23. And you can see that was actually my 5-day streak, so I got 4,000 coins for that there. And then another 1,000 for the quest complete. The quest complete signs. Oh my god. Okay. Aye. I just have to make my references to the original video. Here we have Mano. Lucky freaking Mano getting to be basically like a special guest for this episode. Imagine being the opponent on the July 19th episode video. I really hope I'm actually able to upload this on July 19th. I'm recording this audio on July 19th. I didn't record it way in advance or anything. I'm getting this out today. Hopefully like an hour from now. Hopefully. Bonnie's actually really busy today, so there was no chance of even getting him in here. If you guys don't remember, he does not even live in the same state as I do. So here we have Ultimato. This is my setup for this week's battles. This week's battles is not very intense. You don't even need sun producers. It's one of those ones that has like tons of sun falling from the sky, so it's not really necessary. And you can see I brought Spearmint because the beginning strategy here is basically to keep them back with the Primal Pea Shooters so that they stay in my powered up spike rocks. And then anytime I get plant food, use it on Ultimato, because Ultimato has one of the best plant food abilities in the game. It basically just does like a nuclear bomb level explosion, like basically Doomshroom, although obviously now Doomshroom is actually in the game. Back when Ultimato was added, there was no Doomshroom in PvZ 2, only PvZ 1. And you see power release charged up there, which allows us to use another plant food on Ultimato to get started on killing that guy with Char. I'm not gonna lie, near the end of this battles match, the zombies kind of started to break through the defenses a little bit, and I even lose a lawnmower, but you can't actually lose in battles. It's possible to get your brains eaten. It's just about how many zombies you can kill, so it doesn't really matter. And with only about 15 seconds left in the match, it was never something that was gonna be a problem. So yeah, I sped up the Pinata Party in the battles match because we didn't really need to see all that. Bro, they bought level 2 Cherry Bomb, bro. Why'd they bring Torchwood? That's sad. And you can see it was also the end of my streak. So many things about this video which is perfect in the way they lined up. You can see we're going to level up the Pyrovine later. And I got 30 seed packets for the Buttercup as well. Very splendid. Sorry if there's audio issues or something. In the last video, which I think was the egg hunt, watch it if you want to. The audio was all screwed up. I hope that doesn't happen again. And this was really funny. I had to keep this in the video. I exited the app just to make sure the video was still recording, because last time I tried to do a PVZ video, it didn't record for some reason. Well, no, I didn't record it because I had no storage. But I left the app to see if it was still recording. And when I left the app, PVZ needed to update. So PVZ needed to update while I was filming the July 19th video. That's such typical, like, PMB sleepover shenanigans. If you know, you know. And then I sped this up as well. This took like a whole 2.5 minutes of the video was just that thing loading. Just insanity. I don't even know what that plant is on down the left. I guess that's the new plant they're gonna add. Of course, that's such typical PMB shenanigans. Knowing us that the game needed to update, not right before the video, not right after, but during the video. But yeah. And this part I didn't speed up because I had to play this in old, because this is the real important part. The main attraction here is playing level 23. Normally Brownies the one that plays level 23, and then I record him playing it, but we can't do that this year because he's not here. So instead we have me just playing it in the YouTube video, and then I'll probably call him later or something. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. So we got the P-Pod, and it's tradition that P-Pod is boosted. I did speed up this part of the video when I'm picking my plants just because I took like a really long time to decide. Obviously, pretty much every Big Wave Beach level you've been wondering, Lily Pad and Sun Producers. I brought Hurricane just because I really didn't want to lose the level. And that would have been really chud and like ironic too if I had lost it. You're not a true PVZ player if you still lose in level 23, or not a true PVZ pro at least. So I really had to make sure. So Hurricane, and you can see I also got Time Warp I brought as a safety just to really make sure I didn't lose this level. And I think I did a pretty cool job on this level. I didn't just bring all the strongest plants and just power through it. Use some strategy here. Good strategy. So yeah, it's kind of a tradition that you gotta bring boosted P-Pod to beat this level. It's not actually too necessary. It's not going to truly help you beat the level, but I don't know. Out of all the plants that you unlock in the story mode, P-Pod is definitely one of the better plants to have boosted, because you can keep planting it on the same like tile, and then it shoots a bunch of really strong Ps. I'm pretty sure just a couple shots, or just like 4 shots from P-Pod, can kill a Gargantuan. You can see we get the first low tide, which is really what makes these Big Wave Beach levels very hard. I immediately target the Octo Zombie, because as soon as he starts throwing things, it's a disaster. Planting the first P-Pod, and you can see he's got those giant shots in there. And taking out the Flag Zombie. And that was really cool. You can see I could shoot the banana launcher on the Fisher. I didn't even know it was going to be there, but I could like sense it. It was like spidey senses. And right here you can see I've got another banana launcher charge going into the second wave. We're going to be laughing on this when we're on modern day. Like, oh my god, that level's so easy. It is easy. And you see I'm scorching that imp alive. Well, I guess unalive. I should have watched the video before I could do this. I can't remember anything from the video. One of you going to be stuck on this level for forever. Great. Or no. Great. I don't know. You see, I use the Time Warp there. That's a great solution. If you have Time Warp and you're on Big Wave Beach, whenever there's low tide, Time Warp is great. Really solves your problems. And you can see I actually took out my Primal Sunflowers because I didn't really need any more Sun Producers, just so I can get in another 3 5-piece shoes to really make sure the banana launchers were protected here. I didn't want them moving at all to the fishes, because you're really putting them at risk. This level is just so classic. There's no other level that's as classic as this freaking level, bro. And you can see it again a little close in the bottom row, so I sent him back. And then here's the one I kind of just stopped spamming plant food because it doesn't even matter anymore. Throwing down a gold balloon, throwing down a P-Pod. We got this level beat by now. Too easy. Too freaking easy. Use the powers up on the fishes. On the fishes? This is peak right here. And then finally, I can claim my pinata and get before the freaking quest. That quest, beat 5 adventure levels, takes like 10 minutes, unless you do like Ancient Egypt Day 1, that takes a while to do. You only get like 3 gems for it, I think, though. It's not really worth it. Anyways, this pinata too was just perfect, because in addition to getting some seed packets for Tangle Kelp, we got seed packets for Banana Launcher as well, and 3 of them too, because like there's 3 Banana Launchers. I think that's just so fitting. I don't like, oh, everything about this video is almost just perfect. I don't want to say anything in case I screw something up, but anyways, there's still a couple more things that I would like to do in this video. For example, go to the shop. I sped up this part of the video because it's not interesting either. I just get my free gift. We got some seed packets for Bok Choy and Tallnut, and then get some seed packets for Tin Sunflower as well, and then I'll look through to see if there's anything else. There is not. Yeah. And then opening up the almanac here, I'll level up basically every plant that can be leveled up. Normally I'd be like, oh, I don't really want to spend a lot of coins right now, so I'm not going to upgrade this right away, even though I have so many coins and I really can afford to spend them all, but or to upgrade anything at any time when it's ready, but I don't normally. But since it's July 19th, there's no excuse, like no better day than to upgrade them all right now. So I'm upgrading Pyrovine, Wintermelon, Grimrose, the very last plant you unlock in PvZ, and unlocking the Sweetheart Snare, which is a plant I've never even used. Very cool. And then I could see there was another plant I could upgrade, which is the Rhubarb Barbarian, which I unlocked this past fall, I think. I don't even know. It's an okay plant. It's weird because it's kind of like instant use, in the sense you can't put plant food on it, but it doesn't like go away instantly. It's kind of cool. Anyways, that's just about the end of this video. I thought I'd end here showing you guys the start of the show, and goodbye.